Irma Lockridge, Chief People Officer, and Sean Grubb, Global Director, Technical Training with CoorsTek. Welcome to you both on the Business Brief.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
It's great to have you both. Now, of course, CoorsTek is a global leader in technical ceramics, which are used in a wide range of industries such as automotive, aerospace, energy, and electronics, to name a few. You all have been hiring hundreds and are looking to add more. But just like every industry and every company, finding talent and skilled people is both a must and a challenge. So you launched CoorsTek Academy to find the right people and provide job training. Irma, tell us more about CoorsTek Academy and why this is needed now.
Yeah, thank you again for having us. Super excited to share the progress that we're making with our academy. We opened it up just a few months ago and are seeing some really great success. It's really a training hub focused on onboarding and training on skills that are unique to CoorsTek. We have many high-tech jobs here, particularly in manufacturing. And this allows us, with the recent hiring we've done, over 2,000 year to date across the globe. So lots and lots of new team members to bring on board. But this allows us to provide a consistent experience, which we think makes all the difference when entering a new job. Everything from our incredible culture, the rich benefits and pay that we offer, resources, and ultimately careers. We want people to enter the academy thinking about the long term and not just a job. So what's unique is we spend 2 weeks onboarding them on everything that CoorsTek has to offer, not just the job itself. We expose them to what's possible and the various opportunities that we have in terms of the multiple jobs in manufacturing. We orient them to our culture. And ultimately, we hope that in those 2 weeks, they get exposed to what it feels like and what it looks like to work here in this great culture. And they're involved in the placement of their career. They're able to look at what jobs are available and have a voice in whether they would be a good fit from a skill perspective or culture perspective. And that's unique to us. It's proving to be very, very successful. We're excited that we're continuing to hire, and hopefully this gets people excited to look at our website and look at careers with us in the future.
Now, Sean, I understand that CoorsTek is investing more in your new hires through this training and is customizing the experience to place these employees based on their interests and fit. What types of qualities are you looking for in these candidates? And can you walk us a little bit more through the types of training you're providing them?
Yes, Ryan, as Irma said, we're really just looking for career-minded individuals, individuals that want to make a career out of this opportunity. We take them through this unique 2-week evaluation, assessment, and placement process so that we make sure we get a right fit for each individual based on their skill set and what their needs are as well. So we teach some things like basic blueprint reading, GD&T, lean principles, a lot of technical skills that they'll need out on the floor. But as Irma said, we really spend a lot of time on our culture and the CoorsTek way, and the way we want them to be treated, the way we want them to be assimilated into their job, to be communicated to, and to be supported in their assimilation and development in their roles.
All right, Irma, Sean, let's segue into the labor shortages that persist. Flexibility and remote work are increasingly viewed as an expectation by many in the workforce and those soon to enter. How are you working with local communities to engage and attract talent? And what does the future of CoorsTek Academy look like?
Yeah, thank you. We do a lot with our communities. Of course, I could argue that it's never enough. As you pointed out, the labor shortage is unprecedented, but what is working for us is relationships that we've established over the years, particularly with our local high schools, trade schools, universities. We sponsor a lot of STEM programs with the School of Mines, for example. We partner with the Denver Scholarship Foundation here locally to host resume writing workshops for students, really giving back We host a lot of open houses so that students or potential employees can see what it's like to work at CoorsTek and just experience our equipment and our facilities. So a lot of it is really just proactive outreach and relationship building, and again, ensuring that prospective employees or team members see us as a career, a place to come for the long haul and not just a job. Additionally, though, to your point around flexible schedules, we recognize this as a really big value proposition for everybody, and all employers need to respond. We've always had flexible shifts. However, we've ensured that we're continuing to add more and more of that flexibility. For example, part-time jobs or evening and weekend shifts, just to name a few. But as Sean pointed out, the 2 weeks of onboarding, a lot of that is also asking their availability, asking their perspective on what kind of flexible environment they need. And that allows us to place them both in the job we need, but also provides them with the flexibility thereafter.
Sean?
Yeah, I think in addition to that, what we want to do with the Academy is extend the scope way beyond just the onboarding process. In the Academy, ultimately, we want to build out a world-class training facility where we'll house various subject matter that will help in the development, the skill development of all of our employees.
That's wonderful. You know, I think I love about what you all are doing, and I think I mentioned before we started the interview, I'm an entrepreneur. I don't just do the business break. I work with investors and businesses all across the US and actually around the world as well. And I love those employers, those companies who take the initiative to provide this type of training to people to help them, as you said, not just find a job, but to make a career for themselves. And we all know there's nothing more important than to be able to provide for yourself and for your family. And I just absolutely think what you're doing is a great initiative. So Irma Lockridge, Sean Grubb with CoorsTek and CoorsTek Academy, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.